How are you? Today we have a revision on tenses. So we'll start with the present simple tense. Okay? Okay. If I ask you and I say, where does the sun rise? Who can answer me? Sarah, where does the sun rise, Sarah?
The sun rises.
Again, please.
The sun rises.
The sun
From the east.
rises, very good, from the east. Very good. Can I say the sun is rising from the east?
No.
Why? Because this is what? A fact. This is what? A fact or general truth or what? General truth. So whenever we come to talk about facts, when we come to talk about facts or general truths, we use the present simple tense. The sun rises, and you have to do what we call subject-verb agreement. It's only one sun. It's only one sun. So we say the sun rises or the sun rises. Rises from the east. This is what we call subject-verb agreement. Like I play, but she play or plays? Plays. Excellent. He watches TV. Watches. But I watch TV. Okay, thank you. So the sun rises from the east. Can I say the sun is rising from the east? No, why? Because we talked about the fact or general truth. So we have to use the present sentence. Okay, very good. Okay. Imagine that you are in the kitchen with your mom and your mom is cooking, yes? At which degree does water boil? Ghazal, yes. At which degree does water boil, Ghazal?
Water boils at 100 degrees.
Excellent, Ghazal. Water boil or boils, Ghazal?
Boils.
Excellent. Boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Very good. Can I say water is boiling at 100 degrees Celsius?
No.
Why? Because it's what? A fact. It's what?
Fact.
Whenever we talk about facts or general truths, use the present and use the present. Okay. But. Imagine that you are in the kitchen with your mom, and your mom left you to go to the balcony, and the water starts boiling. Mom, hurry up! The water is boiling. The water is
Boiling.
Here I can say, Mom, hurry up! The water is boiling. I didn't mention that it's at 100 degrees. I'm talking about actually that's happening now. But when I come to say or to talk about a fact, I use the present simple tense. Water boils at 100 degrees. Okay? Okay. So what we can say? Hurry up, Mom. The water is boiling. Okay? Yes. Okay. Hannah, could you tell me about your habits? What's your habit?
It's my habit to go to the club.
Very good. Again. So it's, how does it? It's my habit to?
It's my habit
To go?
to go to the club.
Okay, to go to the club. Very good. So it's my habit to go to the club. So whenever you talk about your habits, with the present simple tense. So could you please use a word that means it's my habit to? Another word, please. Yes, you?
I usually go to the club.
Excellent. I usually go to the club. Very good. Very good. So it's my habit to. Whenever you come to talk about your habit, use usually. So could you please tell me about your habit?
My habit is
It's my habit to.
it's my habit to read manga or watch anime.
Really? Could you use usually, please?
I usually read manga or watch anime.
Very good. Could you tell me about your habits, Ala?
It's my habit to play football.
Very good. Use usually.
I usually watch TV.
Could you tell me about Hala's habit?
She usually it's habit to.
It's her habit. Please, wait. It's her habit to.
It's her habit to go to the club
Okay. Or
or watching film.
She usually-
She usually go to the club.
can I say she usually go to the club? Is it correct?
No.
Who can correct him? Stop her.
She usually
Oh.
knows.
She usually
Yes.
goes to the club. Very good.
Yes.
So always pay attention to subject, verb, agreement. The subject and the verb must be in agreement. Okay? It's very important in the present tenses. Okay, Ghazal?
Okay.
Ruqayya, it's okay? So again, Ruqayya, please use the word habit in the sentence.
It's my habit to go to
Use different things. Yes. Okay. Could you please use the word habit in a sentence, please? It's my habit to.
It's my habit to read a book.
It's my habit to read books. Could you use usually?
I usually read books.
Excellent. I usually read books. Use habit in a sentence, please.
My habit.
I can't hear you.
My habit is.
It's my habit to.
It's my habit to play basketball.
Excellent. Oh, choose different sentences, please. Not play bad. Change the play. Yes.
It's my habit to study English.
Very good. It's my habit to study English. Okay. Could you talk about here?
Her habit.
It's your habit to.
Habit to.
Raise your voice, please, Sarah.
It's my habit to learn English.
It's your habit to study English. Very good. Could you use the word usually?
She usually studies English.
She usually studies English. Thank you. Excellent. So we use the present simple tense to talk about facts or habits. Facts or
Habit.
okay? Okay. What does your father do? I ask you, what does your father do? By the way, this question means, what's your father's job? What does your father do means, what's your father's job? Okay, what does your father do? He works.
He works as my.
Excellent. He works as a teacher, for example, or a doctor. Very good. He works as a teacher. So he works as a teacher. It's something that happens for a temporary action or something which is permanent. Permanent, very good. Something? Permanent, very good. Since your father he graduated from the faculty of arts or education, and he works as a doctor. He works as a teacher, sorry. So he works as a teacher. It's a permanent state. Something that happens for a long time. We use the present simple. Again, what does your father do? What does your father do? Yes, what's your father's job?
He works a teacher.
He works as. Again? He works as.
a teacher.
Very good. What does your father do?
My father he works as a doctor.
Very good. Ask him, Ala. Work in pairs, please. What does your father do? What does your father do? Yes, work. Yes, work in pairs, please. In pairs. He works as. Very good.
What does your father do?
Change. Now change, please. Change. Change. You ask and he answers. What does your father do?
He works
Okay, finished? Okay, very good. So he works as a teacher. It's a permanent state. A permanent? Something that happens for a long time. Something that happens for a long time. So whenever we talk about permanent states, use the present simple. Use the present what?
Simple.
But if it's something that happens for a temporary time, use present continuous. Okay? So present simple, we use the present simple to talk about permanent states. Again, to recap, we use the present simple to talk about facts, or general truth, or habits, or permanent states. Permanent states. Very good. Also, we use the present simple tense to talk about timetables, or schedules, or schedule in French English. Of course, whenever you enter class, Sarah, you will find a timetable with the dates and the time of the lesson and so on. So, this is called a timetable. What meaning of timetable? Times of the buses departure and arrival, cinemas, the football matches, school subjects, yes? Okay? Okay, Anna? Yes. So, what time does the match start? What time?
At 9.
What time
9 p.m.
does the match start? And pay attention here. What time does the match start? Okay? So, what time does the match start?
At 9.
Yes, give me a full sentence, please.
The
match
starts at 9 o'clock.
The match starts or starts?
Starts.
Starts. The match starts at
9
9 p.m. Yes? Can I say the match is going to start at 9 p.m.?
No.
Because it's what? A timetable. A time
Table.
or schedule. Whenever I come to talk about timetables or schedules, use the present simple tense and always make what we call subject-verb agreement. We make what we call subject-verb agreement. Okay? So, what time does the plane take off? What time does the plane take off?
1 a.m.
Okay, but I asked her. So what time does the plane take off? The plane? Oh, the plane? Is she right?
No.
The plane takes off. Always do what we call subject-verb agreement, okay? The plane takes off at any time, at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., okay? So whenever we come to talk about timetables, use the present simple tense, okay? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, do you know sports commentaries? Do you watch the English Premier League?
Yes.
Yeah. Whenever you hear.
Manchester and Arsenal.
Yeah, Manchester and Arsenal, for example. Yes. Okay. Who is the best player in Liverpool, for example? Salah. And who else?
Darwin Nunes.
Huh?
Darwin Nunes.
Okay. Who else? Diego Jota.
Yeah.
Okay. Salah received the ball, passed it to Daniel Jota, and he scored. Goal!
Yes.
That's what happened in the English Premier League.
Yeah.
He says, Salah receives the ball, passes it to Daniel, and he scores.
I got.
And he scores. Can you see? Receives.
Yes.
Can you see passes? Can you see scores?
Yes.
Oh, he's describing something that's happening now. Why didn't he use the present continuous? He should say Salah is receiving now. Now, whenever you come to talk about sports commentaries, when you comment on sports events, use the present simple tense. And never forget to make what we call subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement. Is that clear?
Yes.
Again, we use the present simple tense to talk about facts or habits or permanent states, okay, or timetables, or sports commentaries. Sports commentaries. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, always use or never forget to use subject plus the verb, and we add s or es or ies if the subject is one of the third person singular pronouns, which are he or she or it, or if the subject is a singular noun. So we use the present simple tense, and we make what we call subject-verb agreement,
Yes.
and put the verb s like visit. He visits or he visits?
He
He visits with s. But look at this. You know we have a heart. We have what?
A heart.
A heart. Okay, this is heart.
Yes.
This is called ES letters. Do you know the ES letters?
Yes.
What are the ES letters? S, SS, SH, CH, X, O, and Z. These are the ES letters.
It's so big like this.
What?
Why is it so big?
Okay, of course, yeah. So, look at the verb watch.
Watch.
Okay, it ends in CH. It ends in what? SCH, one of the ES letters.